My name is Sun Yat-sen. I was along with Mao Zedong and Chiang Kai-shek. I was one of the most important figures in China. I was born in 1867. I was a man who believed that the only way for China to move forward in the early 19th was for the country to become a republic and adopt Western ways in industry. Unless China did this, I was convinced that she was doomed to remain backward by Western. I was born into a family in Guangdong province. My father was a farmer. My brother was a successful merchant, and he paid for me to receive a good education. I was educated at an English-speaking school in Hawaii, and later at the New College of Medicine in Hong Kong, where I qualified as a doctor in 1892. But I did not become a doctor. Instead, I became a professional revolutionary. I toured Europe and America, raising funds for the Save China League. Despite the danger, I also ventured back to China in an effort to start a revolution against the Manchus. This all failed, and in 1895 I fled to London for my own safety. Here I was kidnapped by staff from the Chinese embassy and held a prisoner to be sent back to China for almost certain execution. I continued with my work and exposed my three principles. These beliefs formed the background to the League of Common Alliance, which I founded in 1898. This party was to become the Kuomintang in later years. Between 1922 and 1924, I adapted the beliefs of the Kuomintang so that they appeared more acceptable to the Chinese Communist Party that had been founded in 1921. I am always a defender of the faith. I believe in strong ideals. This can be seen as some of the things I have done. I set up a new party, the Kuomintang, or Nationality Party, which won a majority of seats in the National Assembly in 1930. From 1917 on, I and the Kuomintang controlled the southern province of Guangdong. I am also a philosopher. I had traveled widely and saw countries like Britain and Japan, which made I realize how backward and weak China was. I saw that my government was rotten, and that the world powers were treating it with total disregard. I believed that China had to become a republic on modern Western lines.